Mrs. Wisely, do you copy? I have an active shooter in the library. I have people down. I need you to call 911. We need help.
Active shooter in the library. Lock your doors, please. There's an active shooter in the library.
Fire from the library. Still in the hallway, again, in the hallway now. Where's the suspect still?
Yes, that suspect is down. We have to contain the is there any way I should the building? It's the building itself that we're
What's the actual location for the
Good morning, I'm Stephanie Anello, Superintendent of the Antioch Unified School District here at Antioch Middle School. We're performing our second drill this month for active shooter training. It's a collaborative effort with our local first responders. It's a training we hope we never need, but we want to let them in and see the geography of some of our campuses so that they have a better idea of how to respond and we have a better idea of how to respond. So we want to thank all of them for this collaborative effort. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Sergeant Jimmy Wisecarver of the Antioch Police Department, and I wanted to thank everybody involved for their participation in this training. It was a lot of work, a lot of moving parts to put this training together. We had the coordination of the Antioch Police Department, the Antioch Unified School District, the Contra Costa County Fire Department, the AMR medical personnel. We had volunteers from all over the place come in to help us, and without their help, we couldn't put this together. It came together very smoothly and gave the opportunity for all agencies involved to learn from, work out bugs in putting together this active shooter training. The importance of the active shooter response from the department and the teamwork is very important, that we dial it in and get it as smooth as possible, and I think that we've accomplished that with this training. We put together a committee. We started working together on this training. We've had meetings for the last 2 months putting this training together. We did the first day on Wednesday, July 10th, and the second day here on Wednesday, July 31st. We did all sides of the police department. Several people from the fire department and AMR came together, put together a series of scenarios, worked together as a team, and accomplished our mission. And I want to thank everybody involved for their participation and their hard work.
And you know, these things are designed to be real-life simulation. Can you speak on the realness of the scenarios?
So what we wanted to do is make these scenarios as realistic as we could because of the need for a realistic response. We put together scenarios based on real-life situations in which an active shooter had come in and created this problem for us to solve. And so we made these scenarios as realistic as possible. We've done 3 scenarios on the first day, and we're doing 3 on the second day of training, and each of them are a little bit different, and each of them have a different task and goal in mind.
And what about what's the ultimate goal for, lessons learned from today?
The ultimate goal is to put a stop to an active shooter and save as many lives as possible.
Let's go a little broader. What, from an officer standpoint, by doing the scenarios, what do they need to learn versus, obviously taking the guy out, but what do you hope they learn from a coordination standpoint?
Well, the police department, we're used to working together as police officers and fighting crime and going to our day-to-day calls for service. But when you add in the complexity of the fire department, the school district, and the AMR medical personnel, it becomes very chaotic, and we're trying to work out the bugs and have a seamless, smooth transition from start to finish.
And I think one of the things, I don't know if you're aware of it, but one of the things the principal said was she picked up a few things that they need to do on their end from just a communication and having a person work with your guys' communication. Is that something that you guys learn as you go, or is that something you guys hope to work out through the training?
Well, you can't just do these type of scenario training in a classroom. You have to actually get out there and address the problems. You learn from the problem. The next scenario, you move on. You work on the next set of problems. So by the end of the day, you hope to have a seamless transition from start to finish. Our goal is to create a response to a situation like this that saves as many lives. Our goal is to stop the shooter or any harm being done to the citizens, and then transition into a life-saving role. And so we have to prioritize our response, and that's what this training's for.